Hey there, strangers, my name's Neos, and this is The Pit, a 2.5D side-scroller that I found over on GameJolt, whose main gimmick is the fact that its 2D side-scrolling nature is not left to right like your traditional side-scrollers. No, this is vertical, because this game takes place in some sort of crazy society with a zero-tolerance justice system, where all of its criminals are thrown into a giant pit of death. And for whatever reason, your character has also been thrown or fallen or something into this giant pit of death, and it is your job to try to make it to the bottom without running into all sorts of deadly contraptions along the way that someone somewhere built. I'm not entirely sure. But it looked like it could be kind of fun, so I thought I'd take a look at it. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, there we go. Hey, there's us. Hi, how you doing?
This is where they are taken. The evil, the wicked, the forsaken.
Is that the pits? Oh no, don't you, are you you are willingly jumping into that. What is wrong with you?
Descending for love, forgetting the above.
Alright. Is this gonna be like that Batman thing where Batman has to try to climb back? Nope, no it's not. Okay, cool. So here we go. We are now in the pit. 1,000 steps. So are there chapters to this pit? I don't know. Wait, are we a lady? I can't tell if we're a lady or not. I feel bad, but I honestly can't tell. I think we might be. That's kind of cool. Alright, so what are our buttons here? So we've got jump. We've got levitate, which I saw in the trailer, and that looks like it could be kind of cool. So, like normal platformers, obviously, you go side, left to right, and you jump up and down. That's how you avoid things. That is super floaty. That is crazy. So in order to, hello? This person right here is, very chill and relaxed for having been thrown into a... How are you even alive? You fell at least hundreds of feet right there. Either way, in order to... Oh, I can press enter to interact. In order to, keep from running into things, you can levitate to slow your descent. But here we go. So, who are you? And how can you fall like that?
I'm a shaman.
Oh.
I can use the air to control my fall.
Cool. So we are a lady. I was right.
Shaman?
Oh, she just...
Is that why you're here? You were captured.
Is that the same voice actress?
I came for my husband. He was thrown down here.
Oh, there's our plot!
You chose to come here. I see. Well, we all got our reasons for being here.
Why is it the same voice actress, and why is my character talking for both parts? It's a little bit confusing, but, okay. Ooh. If I talk more, what's it do? I can learn things! History! Tell me history! Oh, personal? Wow, this actually has some, like, world-building elements here.
I was a soldier with this good-for-nothing captain.
Oh, no.
His incompetence got people killed.
Wait, which one am I?
So I did what I had to do.
I think Ava's the one that's laying down.
Killed him
Maybe.
and took command.
Yeah, that.
It got me here, but I don't regret it.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, I like this. We're not going to do this because I want to actually learn what the gameplay. I want to jump into the gameplay, even though I'm really happy that this actually has some plot to it. That is really cool. Never forget my name. It's Ava. Thank you. Please leave. Okay, cool. So I actually want to try this out, but it is really cool that there's actually story and character to this. I honestly did not expect that. That's a lot of spikes. Hello. Okay, so our main gimmick here is we're going to keep falling, and we can do this to slow our fall so that we won't run into the giant evil spikes of death. And as you can see, it actually does recharge very, very slowly, so you can't abuse it. Luckily for the game, but not luckily for me. There we go. What is that? That's... Okay, this is gonna be a bad idea. What's this do? Okay, I don't... Why did that kill me? I don't know what that was. Alright, cool. That's great. Okay, so we got 14 totems up at the top left. We've got 200 fire. I don't know what any of that means. Should I try other buttons? I don't know. We'll wait till we actually land somewhere. And I'll try different buttons, but let's try not to get skewered on some spikes, because we've already learned that it's really, really easy to die in this, apparently. Here we go. Oh, here's a fire. Can I do think it was fire? What was it? Enter to interact? Jump. What? You're not... Okay, that's a thing. I was trying to use this fire. Hello, fire? Can I activate the fire? Fire? No. Fire, no. No, hello? No? Okay, fine. So I'm going to assume that these totems I have are checkpoints. You have a limited number of checkpoints, which is actually kind of cool. Hello, bats! I died by touching bats? Are you serious? Why is that deadly? Well, you know what? There, that proved my point, or my my guess that that is in fact a checkpoint that I can put down. Why do the bats murder me on impact? I could understand if I was like falling 100 miles an hour into a bat. That would be a bad thing, not a bat thing. No, that would be a bad thing, but I barely touched that bat. Alright, so I probably should have land wherever I can because I need to recharge this as much as I can. Hi, bats. How are you? I hate you. Don't you touch me. I have no idea if they touch me while I'm standing here if I'll die. Most likely because this is a little indie game. I don't actually know if this is going to be a more full game in the future or not. I looked on Game Jolt. It's only been out for about a month and a half, so I have no idea what their plans are for this. But what the crap is that? Why? Why is that oh, I didn't use it. Oh, so I need to use these more often. Okay, it's a real world Mario chompy plant thing that I can't remember the name of at the moment. Why is that? No, bats, screw you, bats are above me too. Okay, cool. This is kind of cool, and it's kind of weird. I'm not sure what to think of it just yet. All right, come on, and away we go. Not touching the bats, this way, go around, there we go. There's actually a surprising amount of areas for me to land for now, so you know what? We're gonna use another totem. There we go, and totem power, there we go. So, I guess I'm gonna go as far as I can using the 14 totems that I've got. No. The 14 totems I've got, and I guess that'll be how far I get. We're just gonna find out how skilled I am at falling down a hole without dying. What was that? Did I get fire? Where'd I get fire from? What does that even do? Could you stop that? That's not cool at all. You land right about here. There we go. This is a scary place. I gotta say, but what? Okay, there's spikes everywhere, but these things right here, like this that I'm standing on, has been constructed by someone. So people have been alive long enough to get down here. How? I can do this because I'm apparently a shaman or something, and I can float because I'm actually apparently an airbender, however that works. But how does anybody else do this? I mean, granted, if this wasn't a video game, oh, no, don't touch me. I want that, oh, no, I want that blue thing, I don't know what that is. Oh, that probably recharges my wind, mana, whatever it is, I'm not entirely sure. But realistically, if this wasn't a video game, you could probably crawl around these or cut them. No, oh, I was right. Okay, at least I used up one of these. Put down one of these totems. But I bet that blue thing would have recharged my my floating abilities. But realistically, you cut through these and probably survive. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. But either way, grab it. Yes, it does do that. That is awesome. Oh, maybe if I have to wait for it to catch. Maybe if when it catches up to you, that's when it'll actually recharge. So if I go as far as I can before using up all of my floating powers, maybe I'll get more back when I actually need it. Because currently, I'm only about halfway empty. Oh, no, it's just a graphic. Never mind. Just ignore everything I just said there. All right, so let's try to be a little bit slower, more meticulous. Actually, we gotta be quick and moving here, but not too much so that I'm just gonna throw myself into spikes like I did just a moment ago. No, come on. We're almost there. We're almost somewhere, probably. How? Come on, no! Holy crap. You know what? I think that deserves a totem right there. That was treacherous. That was a terrible idea. Why did anyone do that? I don't know. Okay, what's down here? We got more stuff. So, we got spiky stuff. We've got a giant hole. I don't know why this hole is here. Did they dig this pit? Was this natural? I don't know. But we've also got chompy plants. Holy crap, chompy plants right there. It's got a nearly infinite supply of bats, which are just completely lethal for some reason. But then it's also got those weird glowy plants with the tentacles. If you touch them, you just instantly die for some reason. I should really save these for a more hazardous area. But I don't know. After the last part, I'm kind of wanting to use these a little bit more liberally. So there's fire. What do I do with fire? I seriously have no idea what to do with this fire. Holy crap, those are getting way too close. I do not like it. I do, however, like that I'm allowed to land here. Versus a lot of these sorts of games, it wouldn't let you stop unless you actually landed on top of the those wooden sections. And for all I know, I'm not actually supposed to be able to land here. But you know what? It lets me do it, so I'm going to use that to my advantage. There we go. What does this fire do? I don't know. Hold on. So go over here. Got fire. But fire, what do you do? Fire, what do you do? I don't know. I should have read the instructions or the controls, but it was a game about falling and floating, so I kind of figured it was pretty self-explanatory. Shows what I know. Anyway, here we go. Come on. We're slowly recharging our floating while we're going down here. Are those Are those man-made spikes, or is that just natural stalagmites? Stalagmite, I got it right, that's right. All right, here we go. This might be natural stalagmites. Oh, the Forgotten Times, yes! Okay, that seems like a perfect place for another totem. Totem? Totem? There's a lot of dead people down here, I just noticed that. And barrels? Were the barrels full of food? Did people throw food down here? Did that somehow make it down here? I have no idea. There's also nobody else for me to talk to. I was, after we saw that person up near the surface, that's another dead body, I was actually expecting that there was maybe going to be a lot of world building, like people you can run across along your journey. Apparently not. Maybe I should have just talked to the person up at the top there, but I kind of wanted to get going because there was a lot of reading. Holy oh, I saw this in the trailer. I know how to do this. There we go. That is going to be the death of me. It totally is. Okay, you know what? We're going to recharge while we're standing on this. Here we go. Here we go. Recharge. There we go. Why are those there? One, why are they there? But two, why are they broken? And three, how are they powered? I have many questions as usual, but not gonna get any answer. Come on! I got my foot trapped. Okay, it's fine. Luckily, I put down one of these right here, so it's not that far back. All right, so here we go. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. No need to worry. Okay. All right, so, no. Okay, right here. Can I do this without touching that? There we go. There we go. Cool. Stop. Okay, floating. We're gonna float. There we go. All right. So, but I'm actually happy that they're putting in more things for us to, you know what? We're gonna go and put a totem. Totem. Oh, can I only put the totem on the wood areas? Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Okay, so can I go left? Okay, there's a thing here. What happens if I go left? Is it easy? Oh, you tricked me! You mean Trixie! That way it was actually easier, apparently. Oh, hello? I don't like the spikes. Do not like spikes or the thing that is spitting next to my face. Alright, you know what? This seems like a time for another totem. There we go. We have now used half of our totems, which is probably really bad and pathetic for anybody who actually knows how to play this. But you know, why did I was trying to float! Don't jump into the thing that's gonna squish you! This is actually kind of cool. I like this. I don't know, it's an interesting twist on the platformer genre. Are those deadly? If I touch those, that's gonna kill me if I touch that, but it shouldn't. This should be platforms. That's basically what that is. I don't know what that is. I have no clue. It's kind of weird, though. Alright, so, I'm gonna try to go further before I use another one of these totems, because I don't want to, waste them all too soon. Oh, this is like straight up platforming now. Okay, left, go left, run. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. All right, come on. What you got? What? No bats. Where are those bats coming out of? They're coming out of the wall. That's really weird. You know what? We're gonna do one more of these before we use another totem. So I'm trying my best to get as far as possible, but I do not want to waste all my totems. How has anybody made it down this far? This is insane. Oh, it's gonna be one of these big windy ones. I should have used my totem. No, I'm gonna die. Give me, air. Oh, woo. Okay, I can't use totems here. No, I can't. All right, it's fine. We're just gonna recharge our air. There we go. We got all the wind we need. So, fire. I still don't know what the fire does. What is that? What is that for? How is that working? I don't know. I'm very confused right about now, but we're just gonna go right about here. No jumping. Jumping is bad. Jumping gets you killed. I've learned this. All right, come on. Yep. Nope. There we go. What? I think it's a driller machine. Is this, modern day? I don't know. The fact they were throwing people into pits to punish them, kind of made me think this was, some, like, alternate old-timey timeline or something, but I honestly have no idea. Alright, so jump in here. Why do I even have this? I don't need that! Oh, no! Oh, that just straight up crushed her! I don't need this because I've already used... Oh, unless you came up from the left. Maybe there's a different way I could have gone. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Alright, so, I can't duck. Ducking would be really useful in this, but it's fine. We're gonna do this. Float. No! Whoa! Oh, I almost ruined that. That would have been terrible. Alright, come on, here we go. We're out there. You gotta go left. Gotta go left immediately. There you go. That's more like... Oh, your face! Could you not get your face crushed by the giant wheel of pointlessness? No. Oh, spike. I was like, nothing touched her. It was just the giant spikes sticking out of the wall that stabbed her in the face. Alright, come on. I really wish I could fly up so I could try going to the right and see if there was a way to go that way. I'm not entirely sure. I'm failing this so hard. Come on. We got this. Ready? Right about here. Okay, stay to the left. Go. No, I said stay to the left. She was getting stuck. Okay, come on. We're just gonna do this right about here. Okay, stay left. Stay up. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Good, good, good. No, oh, I jumped into the spikes. Oh, come on. I don't want to get stuck here. I've only just have my totems. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. Stop. Would you stop being launched into spikes? This game is slightly floaty, so you were standing in place while the thing under you was turning. This is slightly floaty, so anything that touches you at all will send you flying, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. But also, it is an indie game. I understand a little bit of wonky physics here and there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was the same spot. Come on, we're gonna do this. Come on, go, 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 go. No, we're not. We're not doing this at all. Oh, come on, I want to get through this. I want to use up all my totems. I want to get as far as humanly or neocidly possible, but apparently that's about this far, because this is a sudden difficulty spike. I have not had trouble with this at all up until now. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now, one more. Come on, come on, come on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where do I have to go? Oh, I've got to go here. Here, here, here. Go, go, go. Yes! There, totem right there. That is more like, oh, yes. All right, so now we get to go a little bit further. I honestly have no idea if this has a bottom. What is this? Oh, we're gonna have swinging, spiky things of death. That's great. It's wonderful news. I love it. How is that even deadly? Oh, it's got spears. Who put that there? It's a rope with a bucket with spears in it. Why? I have no idea. Are these deadly? They're probably for no good reason. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore those. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go this way. All right, cool. So I'm assuming this game actually has an end to it. Oh, another totem. I don't want to use it, but I gotta use a totem here. I'm assuming it's gonna have a bottom to this just because there's a notable difference in all the stuff that's here. It's not just the same things all over the place. That was actually stopping. That was weird. But I have no idea. This might be infinite for all I know. There we go. No, I thought that was a thing to stand on. Oh, I would have been fine if I hadn't slowed myself down. That's not cool. All right, cool. Here we go. Here we go. And can we keep going, please? No, don't. Why are you floating when you land on things? It doesn't make any sense. I hate you. Okay, we're doing this. And left. Just keep going left. Keep going left. Keep going left. Hello? Try to get through here. Thank you. There we go. So now, gotta avoid that. Gotta avoid that. Having little tiny lag spikes here. The frame rate is just suddenly dropping to probably only like 25, but it's going straight from 30 to 25. It's throwing me off just a little bit there. There we go. So down we go. Down. I think that is programmed to do that, but I'm not entirely sure. It's kind of annoying though. Ready? Here we go. Here we go. Down, 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 and let's not touch these. Thank you. Oh, it worked. It worked. We are down to our last 3 totems. But you know what? I'm actually kind of proud. I made it pretty far. Going a lot further than I expected to. There we go. Go, 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 go. Yes! Oh, that worked. What is the why am I absorbing fire? Is that points? Is that a score? I don't know. I have no idea what that's for. Is it a multiplier? No clue. Either way. Oh, why would I need this? Is there a score multiplier for, like, not landing or something? I don't know. Either way. Here we go. Nope, none of that. No, thank you. Oh, I needed that. Can I land? Can I land? Can I land? I can land. And ready for it, ready for it. Here we go. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Don't get squished. Don't get squished. Oh, gotta go left. Gotta go left again. Drop, 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 drop. Yes. Wait for it. Wait for an opening. Wait for an opening. And there we go. Yes. I'm actually making it pretty far here, guys. I'm surprised. You know what? I'm using these way too quickly, but I'm gonna do as far as I can in this one video. If I was playing this by myself, I'd probably take way longer risks. But I want to make this an entertaining video without me having to retry too many times and make the entire video like that one section with the big spinning cogs of death. All right, come on, we're doing this. No, don't touch anything. Don't touch anything. This is a bad place. No touchy. No touchy. All right, here we go. If there's a recharge, and down we go. We've only got 2 totems left, and I'm not happy with that. Frame rate, could you stabilize just a little bit? Again, this is an indie game, so that sort of thing is completely excusable. It's to be expected, but still, it's a pain in the butt. If you could not do that, that would be great. All right, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. This is getting really easy all of a sudden, and it kind of worries me. I'm not sure what to think about that. Can I go left? I can go left or down. Which way should I go? I'm gonna go left because I'm a rebel and probably also kind of stupid. Ooh, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. I have a feeling touching those is probably bad. I don't know why it would be. Those don't seem all that threatening. We're gonna do it anyway. I should... A little bit further. Don't want to use the totem just yet. Come on, come on. We're gonna do this. We're gonna get as far as humanly possible. Oh no! Why didn't you use a totem, you fool? Can I go right? Yes. Okay. Land. Land. Yeah. There we go. Okay. I can't go that way because I'll get smushed. Oh, unless I go through that. Oh, I think I see a way through. Okay then. Here we go. So ready for it. Ready. I gotta make this just perfect. Here we go. Go! Run, 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 run some more, and yes! There we go. Okay, next wooden platform I find, that is where I'm gonna put down a totem, because that was... When you are gonna go back, you have no chance of retrying something. Yes! That makes it so much more stressful. There we go. Okay, now one more of these. That didn't even need to... Oh, I can touch that one. It's fine. No, don't change direction on me, you douche! No, oh! Why is that deadly? It's blunt. It's not moving very fast. That should be a nothing. That's not even an issue. Ready? Ah! Gotta go a little further. Gotta make it. Going to maybe possibly make it a little further. Come on. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch. Okay, so now we're gonna stand over here for a second. Wait till it changes directions, and then we're gonna follow it this way. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, come on. All right, just a couple more attempts at this before I quit. Here we go. Going through. Just thread the needle. Thread the needle. Oh, come on. That was so it. That was so it. Come on. Yeah. No. Oh, come on. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna get through here. And then we use our last totem, and yes! That's what I needed. Oh, what? Camera's changing. Don't know why the camera's changing. Don't like it. Or do I? I'm not entirely sure. Hello? Anybody down here? Did I make... Is this the end? Did I make it to my husband? Interact.
What do we have here then? Hey, shaman?
Hello, monocle man.
Can't be. Could it? No. Yes? No. All dead.
That's not what it
Yes,
said.
all dead. No. You aren't dead. Are you, shaman?
Of course, totally. Zombie or something. I'm not entirely
How
sure.
did you know that I'm a shaman?
The fact that you were floating, probably.
No one, doesn't it? Wait. Does it? Yes, of course.
Does that mean you're a shaman? Because you said all the shamans were dead. And that makes no sense. I can buy stuff?
Maybe.
Do I use... Is that what the fire's for?
Everything, yes.
Maybe? I can use... Oh! Are you serious? Okay, fire is... Oh, wait. I don't have nearly enough for that. I could buy... Oh, I drain less. Oh, that is cool. That was actually currency. There's actually a reason to go after those now. That is awesome.
Travels. Does he? No. Yes, he does.
Alright, cool. So that's actually probably a good spot for me to stop right there. But you know what? We've only got one totem left, so I'm going to go a little bit further and just see how far I can get with my brand new, slightly slower levitation powers. Or that's the end of the game. Oh yeah, that answers my question. This is in fact a demo. And actually that was really cool. I enjoyed that. It was a nice twist on your typical typical left and right side scrolling games, with it just being a falling platformer, which is really cool. I enjoyed it. So, like I said, this game is absolutely free, so if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, I will have a link to it down in the description below. But anyway, this has been The Pit. I hope you guys have enjoyed my amazing falling adventure. Take care, and I will see you next time.